streaming live, tackling the topics everyone's talking about online. Share, engage, interact. This is Newsfeed Now.
Welcome into our Monday. It is another work week. I am back, had a couple of days off, went to Las Vegas. Is it possible to actually really win money in Las Vegas?
Yes.
It is, Steve?
Yep.
How do you do it?
Blackjack.
Blackjack? $15 a hand.
That's right.
How? Woo, Steve, you big money shoes over there.
Nope.
Because that's tough to do. I did not win big. I did see a great concert and had some fantastic food and nice time with my wife, but I did not come away with money. I still got to figure that one out. Speaking of big weeks, this is a big week politically speaking across the United States. 14 states are holding primaries tomorrow, including many of our audience here on Newsfeed Now. So let's start there. The 2020 presidential campaign starts the week with two less Democratic candidates. Former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg and Tom Steyer both ended their campaigns over the weekend. John Lawrence has the story.
And then there were six. Pete Buttigieg's run for the White House is over.
I am making the difficult decision to suspend my campaign for the presidency.
The former mayor's unlikely bid started last year in South Bend, Indiana, with a staff of 4.
No big email lists, no personal fortune. Hardly anybody knew my name, and even fewer could pronounce it.
But that changed over time, and Buttigieg broke barriers, becoming the first openly gay man to collect primary delegates for a major party's presidential nomination.
We achieved a top 4 finish in each of the first 4 states to hold nominating contests, and we made history winning those Iowa caucuses.
Buttigieg didn't endorse a fellow Democratic presidential candidate, but the eventual nominee will likely have his backing.
I will do everything in my power to ensure that we have a new Democratic president come January.
So, what happens now? President Trump, taking to Twitter, says Buttigieg's exit gives former Vice President Joe Biden a boost. Others agree.
I think that the person who benefits the most from Pete Buttigieg being this story is going to be Joe Biden.
Frontrunner Bernie Sanders was complimentary to his former competitor.
I want to congratulate him for running a brilliant campaign. He is the first openly gay candidate for President of the United States. And he did extraordinarily well. I just want to welcome all of his supporters into our movement.
I'm John Lawrence reporting.
John, thanks. Let's go live to Washington. Jesse Teneur joins us. Jesse, it was somewhat of a surprise for me that Pete Buttigieg would back out right now. Won an early caucus and looked better than I think a lot of people thought. But the question does beg to be asked, in this crowded Democratic field that continues to be weeded out, who benefits from Mayor Pete's delegates?
Yeah, that's a good question, and that's why I think after South Carolina, he weighed that and he said, even though he didn't come out and use a name per se, when he was saying we have to make sure that we, keep playing up to this moderate base and get a moderate candidate out there, that he meant Joe Biden. And so when he did see kind of this, I think he was essentially just waiting to see how Biden fared during South Carolina, and then if he was able to come back and secure this huge victory, if him dropping out would then kind of help with the momentum and everything, because now in a lot of these places that have really voted, a Buttigieg and a Steyer vote doesn't count anymore. So you'd kind of have to think of who those votes would have gone to.
Right now, do you know offhand what the Democrat delegate count is? I'm assuming Pete's got to be right there in a third place right now, right?
Yeah, I don't have an official number, but yeah, since he had such a good showing, or you could argue good showing, just because everybody's still critical of Iowa, depending on who you ask, since that was kind of a mess. I mean, that's why I think some people were still surprised that he exited pretty early on, actually.
I'm looking at it right now. According to, this is Bloomberg.com, ironically. Bernie Sanders with 58, Joe Biden 54, Pete Buttigieg had 26. Is this maybe his move to get onto a ticket of Bernie Sanders or Joe Biden?
Good question as well. Everybody's kind of waiting for some of those announcements. Some people are even toying with the fact, will Biden come out and maybe throw out a vice presidential candidate before Super Tuesday? I highly doubt that. But we'll end up seeing what happens. There's several candidates that have already dropped out that I think people are eyeing for vice presidents, so it'll be interesting to see where those conversations land. I did see that he had a conversation with Joe Biden last night after he dropped out, but campaign officials would not say exactly what they talked about.
Super Tuesday tomorrow. Look into your crystal ball. Who will be the big winner on Super Tuesday? If history repeats itself, I personally think that this could be Joe Biden's moving day. What do you think?
It's looking like it could be, especially in the South, where you could see Bernie do better is in places like California and Texas. Some of our Next Star polls have even been saying that, that put those out over the weekend. Some of those margins are closing pretty quickly, especially with Buttigieg dropping out. So we'll see what ends up happening. But it looks like he does kind of have the wind at his back here. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
What do you think are the chances of a contested convention?
Oh, yeah. People are kind of saying if this could be the year for that, just because when you go into this, that's why people are saying don't discount Joe Biden, even if he goes into the convention with less delegates, because then, of course, you have the super delegates. And so people who support Joe Biden just keep saying, you know, as long as he keeps picking up delegates, even if he's still behind Bernie, he could still come out of the conference.
Going to be very interesting to see what happens over the next several months, especially tomorrow. Jesse, thanks so much. It will be no doubt a big Tuesday, as it is Super Tuesday. Another big topic right now, and me traveling over the last few days, this is something that was really talked about, the coronavirus. 2 people have now died from the virus in the United States as the number of cases continues to soar. 89 cases have now been reported in 10 states. The Trump administration issued new restrictions and screenings from those coming from Iran and Italy, as well as South Korea. Whitney Wild is in Washington with the latest on the virus and the government's response.
Global cases of the novel coronavirus have now reached nearly 89,000. Here in the U.S., there are several indicators that there may be what's called community spread, and that means we will very likely see more cases on American soil.
We could have more sad news, but the American people should know the risk for the average American remains low.
The coronavirus has now turned deadly in the United States, claiming the lives of 2 men in Washington state. The number of confirmed U.S. cases of the virus jumped by 24 over the weekend.
We discovered what we believe is the first case of coronavirus here in the state of Rhode Island.
And thousands more are being monitored, tested, or are under some type of quarantine across the country.
Everyone we identify as positive, we have to go through that exercise of identifying who they may have had exposure to.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are negotiating a multi-billion-dollar spending package to deal with the virus. Sources say it could be as much as $7 billion, far above the $2.5 billion the White House requested, but lower than the $8.5 billion Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer proposed. Democrats have blasted President Trump for his handling of the virus, at times contradicting the Centers for Disease Control and other medical experts on the severity.
Best way to deal with something like this is let the public gain full knowledge and all hands on deck.
President Trump plans to visit health on Tuesday and the CDC in Atlanta sometime this week. In Washington, I'm Whitney Wild.
All right, Whitney, thanks. A Kansas man, you know, he had dreams of becoming an artist, but it wasn't until decades after working in corporate America that his wish became a reality. And, by the way, he's 84 years old, probably 84 years young. Emily Younger takes a look at how this man shows us age, just a number.
When the garage door goes up and the lights come on,
I've got my favorite tools.
Ed Harms gets to work.
I'm an artist and a sculptor.
Take a look around his basement studio.
Isn't she pretty in the back?
His home.
This is John Wayne.
His son's house, even the bathroom.
I probably do 4 hours a day, 6 days a week.
It's easy to see Harms has talent.
I could sculpture you if I wanted to.
The Wichitan's gift blossomed at a young age.
When I was in grade school, the teacher made me stay after school one day, and I thought I did something wrong. And she says, I want you to promise me that you'll stay with your art.
The retired banker is keeping that promise. However, working full-time and raising a family didn't leave a lot of free time.
So I didn't really start sculpturing until or painting until about 30 years ago.
Now, at the young age of 84,
I don't think I'm 84. I think I'm 59 and a half.
Harms is doing what he loves.
I'm learning every day. That's what I'm doing.
He says each new creation becomes more than a statue or painting on his wall.
Piece of my life. They really are.
So when the lights turn off and the garage door closes, don't think for a second Harm's work is done.
Good night, baby.
Emily Thank Breakdown joins us from Wichita. Man, you guys get all the cool stories.
Just how it is here in Kansas. We got all the coolest people right there. The guy got a second act out of life.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And what he's doing is pretty fantastic. Tell me about exactly why he's doing this at 84 years young.
Well, I think it's because he's retired and he needs something to do. Maybe his wife is telling him, hey, you got to get out, Oz. You got to do something. But, you know, that's what happens with a lot of people. They retire and then they realize, you know what, I got to start doing something because I miss work, and this is sort of his escape. And I found it really interesting, the fact that his art teacher told him at such a young age, don't give this up. And yeah, he got off track and he became a banker. And that's obviously where he had a phenomenal career. But that art kept calling him back, and things happen for a reason there.
Just like me, the golf course keeps calling me back, and I just keep pushing it off. Well, and for you, by the way, I know what calls you. It's the track. Congratulations on your run this weekend. Well done.
Well, thank you very much. 20 miles, never felt better.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Going back to this guy, though, this is some really cool artwork. I mean, the sculptures, for me, is what really stands out here. He does not look like he was a banker for so many years. It looks like he's classically trained in this art.
It's amazing when you have a second act in life and you sort of just morph into what you want to become. And I think deep down inside, he's always been that artist, but on the outside has always sort of looked like a banker. Now he's looking like an artiste. But it really stood out to me when he's talking to Emily. He says, you know, if you give me enough time, I'll sculpt you here, right now. I just thought that was amazing.
Well, I mean, did Emily take him up on that?
I think she's not telling us the whole story, but if I were a betting man, I'd say yes.
Okay, all right. Brett, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you taking the time. Hey, before we go, this is kind of weird. A retirement, non-retirement. The upcoming season of Judge Judy going to be the last. Judy made the announcement in an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, said the 25th season of Judge Judy on CBS is going to be the last one. But it's not going to be her last show. She's got more coming up. Her show averages 10 million viewers a day. She pocketed $147 million, the highest paid TV host, according to Forbes. Again, she's not retiring. She's coming back. A new show in the works called Judy Justice. I would not want to be around when someone needed Judy Justice. Judy Justice. Steve, you need some Judy Justice. That's all the time we have on Newsfeed now. Go vote if you are in a primary state tomorrow. Don't forget, it's your civic duty. Today is your final day to early vote, so go do it all around the South. Talk to you tomorrow.